Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Vince here for 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull advice from Spirit for you. Now, this is a general reading. If it resonates, like, share, and subscribe. Really helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. Now, Pisces, if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the information you need is in the description box below. And check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. She caters towards empaths, and you can find her information in the description box below. Now, let's dive right in, Pisces, see what messages Spirit has for you. All right, what do we have for Pisces? You're waiting on someone right now. You've been waiting on something that they had to tell you, and they still haven't come through, and they still haven't really spilled the beans, as you can see. And the reason is because they don't have the news that they felt like they once did. Like, for example, you were waiting for someone to tell you whether or not someone's interested in you, or whether or not you're going to get that job at their company. And right now, it's like they're dodging your energy, they're dodging your calls, or they're not really being, available because they don't have the news that they want to tell you. They're worried about really just kind of letting you down right now, and this is causing them to hesitate. So in case you're contacting them and they're not replying back, or in case they're hesitating, or in case you feel like something is up, it's really because they're concerned about telling you the truth here. And this is really because they're worried about how you're going to react to the situation. They're worried about, things changing between you guys if they tell you something that, may not necessarily be exactly what, they promised. So there's definitely something going on here right now where they feel like they would rather just walk away from this situation rather than rather than really have the courage to speak to you and give you the love and respect that you truly deserve right now, Pisces. Now, the energy that I'm picking up is that you were waiting for some news regarding some sort of opportunity or some sort of movement that you're waiting for. And right now, Spirit is telling me for you to be grounded, King of Pentacles, for you to kind of get yourself in alignment, kind of get yourself in a position where your magnetic energy is so strong, that is so undeniable, that they have to message you back, right? When you put yourself in a grounded state, you are just emitting this vibration to the universe that can be felt across the state, right? It's not something that, you have to be in your vicinity. And then this person will pick up on that energy and be like, oh my goodness, I just got to reply back. So they're going to hit you back up, and they're going to let you know, and quickly getting into the grounded state and being in alignment. First step is just getting some nature, eat some good food, get some rest, make sure you take care of the avatar, but also connecting with your higher power is immediately how you get there. Grab a journal, be like, hello, higher power, how are you? Angels and guides, I love you so much. I didn't even know you existed, but here we go. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Pisces. I love you guys so much. Thank you for helping me, and I'll be here, and let's talk from now on. Boom. Now you're connected, right? Easy as pie. But put yourself in positions to get grounded, right? And then take it from there, of course. After that, check out Michael Sandler. He'll teach you exactly how to connect with your angels and guides. But putting yourself in a position to be magnetic right now is how you draw their energy. And then, as you can see, there's nothing that will stop you from not only having them contact you, but anyone else you want, because everything is a vibration, a frequency. Your angels and guides, your intuition has been guiding you in this direction of connecting with your higher power for quite some time. And this is really the main reason that you should do this right now. This is a reason to really break out the good old journal, or visualize, or meditate, or manifest, or do anything to really connect with that vibration, that frequency of that receiving mode, and attract what you're looking for into your life. Now look at this. Wow. My. When you immediately connect with your higher power, you're going to see things in a different light, because right now your angels and guides have all the answers. And on top of that, first and foremost, I got to show you what awaits you. Like, if you want to see the universe gifting you your desires, it is right there. And that's what Spirit's telling you right now. You're in a position right now to really, really, really benefit from not only connecting with your higher power, but getting to know yourself, which is your soul. Your angels and guides are going to support you during this transition situation that even though you feel like this is a new process, don't let it overwhelm you. I showed you how to journal real quickly. It's super easy. And even with your angels and guides, what I like to do is speak out loud. I'd like to be like, angels, guides, I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do. We're going to have a great day today. This is a team effort. Let's do this, right? Rather than just try to keep everything within, be vocal, speak out loud. You know, our whole life they told us, don't let your voice be heard. You know, be quiet. You know, be polite. But there's nothing wrong. I'm being polite right now. I think I'm articulating myself pretty well here, and I'm not using any. You know, I'm not being weird in any shape or form. But what I'm trying to say is, try to find a way to really connect with them in a free manner. You know what I mean? How would you act if you were by yourself in the middle of the woods and no one was around? You know, you'd be running around, you'd go back to that primitive state. You really come out of your cocoon, come out of your shell, and blossom into that beautiful butterfly that you are. And first and foremost, what that does is get you out of your comfort zone. And that's exactly what you need right now to attract these opportunities coming. Because a lot of this hesitation, a lot of this procrastination, a lot of this energy that others have felt, including your significant other who feels this hesitation from you, really stems from that deep-rooted shadow within, holding you back and trying to hold you from, preventing you from getting on course, right? These shadows that need to get brought to light. This is the reason, Pisces, a lot of things have not happened in our lives yet, is because we're focusing on the what ifs, and that really takes us out of the moment of really enjoying the process, because we're so focused on the outcome and, nothing going wrong, that prevents you from even starting something, right? For example, the journaling technique, it took 2 seconds, right? How long? Was that 5 seconds? It took 5-10 seconds to do. And then all of a sudden, but it seems so difficult to do beforehand because, we haven't started it yet. Now, there's some sort of test coming your way that really stems from some sort of discipline being exercised, because you are going to be tempted with something which is really a test to your discipline, whether or not you really, do what your soul wants, or whether you do what your mind wants. So this can be in any way, shape, or form. But if you pass this test, or better yet, when you pass this test, you will be handsomely rewarded. And as you can see, the reward will not only be financial, but the reward will be with your with your significant other, with your soulmate. You will definitely be drawn to them and have them drawn to you faster, because you are taking one step closer and you're telling Spirit, I am ready. So right now, this test, whatever it is, it's kind of like, it could be a test of discipline when it comes to your diet. It could be a test of discipline when it comes to you not overreacting to something, or it could be a test to something, to an addiction, food addiction, drinking addiction, drug addiction, even a test of how you speak to yourself, or whether or not you are willing to, break the ice and speak to your angels out loud. Even though it seems so simple, like the journaling technique, to break the ice, it is very difficult, and you should give yourself a pat on the back when you do so. But right now, Spirit's telling you, passing this test, and when you pass this test, what awaits you is unbelievable. And right now, essential that you really put yourself in a place to be grateful for everything that you have, because being grateful opens up the doors. And right now, I feel like you are you're looking at the next step without being grateful for the current step. And that's creating an energy blockage as well right now, which is really, when you let that go, you really regain your profound sense of confidence, and everything starts working for you, right? The gears start clicking. So it's essential that, for example, say if you are here and you want to get here, you have to be grateful for being here to get here. It doesn't matter who wrote the rules or why it's like this. Who cares? It doesn't matter. When we play chess, when we go on the game show, we're not like, who wrote the rules? This is stupid. No, we're like, how do we play? How do we win? Right now, you are here. You want to get here. In order to get here, you have to be grateful for being here. For example, if you want the management position at work, but right now you are, you have a lower position, you have to be like, I love my position. I'm so grateful I get a chance to learn. I'm so grateful that I have, opportunity to pay my bills off. I'm so grateful that I get to come to work. Once you are grateful, ding, 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 you level up, and then you are able to get the management position. So remember, who cares of why it's like this? What's important is, how do I win? How do I play this game? Which is all vibrations, frequencies, and using the law of attraction, law of assumption to your benefit. Then everything works out for you. Because right now, Spirit's telling me, look at that, the Hermit, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Like, look at the pain, right? Look at the pain that you have felt waiting waiting for a time for change to happen. And this energy, this is the energy blockage I'm referring to. This energy blockage is not something that gets cleared up easily unless you really put some change and some momentum into it. So right now, this energy blockage is the reason a lot of things have been happening, and a reason that you sense a lot of fear, right? I can tell there's times right now throughout your day that everything should be going smooth, but then you get this surge of fear, this feeling of something is wrong, this feeling of like something bad is going to happen. And that is your shadow. That's really the energy blockage. That's your intuition saying detoxify that energy, the same way we go to the washroom to detox that, the air, the material that's wasted in our body that needs to come out, is the exact same way that you need to detoxify the mental energy, the vibrations out of your system to let in and make room for abundance. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, subscribe. I can't wait to your next reading. Until then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.